John, congratulations on your new deal.
Thank you.
What are your immediate thoughts now that this is all sorted?
I think just pure happiness. Obviously, being here 5 years and to extend it another 5. Yeah, it's hard to put it into words, to be honest. You know, when you fall in love with a place, the people, the whole club. It's it's what I've worked for, and I'm so pleased to be staying here for another 5 years. And after all the memories that I've already made, and the good times, the people, and how welcome I feel like it's definitely home. And yeah, I'm absolutely over the moon.
So you've committed until the summer of 2026. I mean, having a commitment like that now, does that allow you to feel settled and focus on being the best that you can be?
Yeah, I think I've always felt settled, and there's always that element of you have to fight for everything, and I've said that numerous times, and I'll continue to do that and give everything for the club. But it is, I suppose, nice to know that your future's here for another 5 years, and I can keep working and improving to try and bring more and more success to the club, and for me as an individual, and more, incredible memories that we've already previously had. I want more and more, and there's no better place to do that.
So how different do you feel starting this season compared to last? Because obviously you're in the form of your life now, whereas last season there were a few question marks about being in the side and stuff. I mean, you must feel like you're in a far better place going into this campaign.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's through the experiences that I've had. Like you said, then at the start of last season, I didn't play for regularly for maybe a few months, maybe 3 months or so, and the aim is to keep this run going now, and coming through those experiences of difficult times, not playing, the injuries previous to that, all things that I've tried to learn from, and think I proved last season, and found ways to be a better me and be a better player for my teammates. And I just want to keep improving and stay fit and healthy for everyone that works so hard here, and my teammates. And it's satisfying for me coming off the back of last season. Satisfying and difficult at the same time, with the things that we achieved, but didn't get right to the end with the Champions League and the Euros. But they're massive progression for us as players and as a club. So it's time to go that step further now, and that's this opportunity of this season. We can hopefully do that.
You talked there about finding a better you. Were there anything specific you changed to find this consistency? I'm thinking diet, training regime.
Yeah,
anything?
Everything. Yeah, everything it was, and it was just doing more and more training, more gym, finding little details with food or recovery. Anything that I could find to improve on, I tried to improve on, and that I've set the bar now for myself, and I still feel there's room to improve on the non-football aspect off the pitch, and definitely on the pitch as well.
How are you feeling ahead of the weekend, both physically and mentally? Because obviously you played a lot of football, but obviously this season is exciting as well. How are you feeling?
Really good. I had a great summer of football, and the rest after was vital for us all as players. I know we've been coming back in at different times, but it's down to everyone's schedules of Euros or whatever players were doing. And the manager's been really fair to us all, and I think it was much needed after last season and the demands of every competition that we were in, and obviously COVID times pushed things, messed things up a bit. So yeah, it's ready to go again. I think this season will be maybe more structured, a bit easier, and maybe more fluid, more time for us between games as players. It's so difficult and demanding on the body, but then again we were able to come through it last season, so I think anything that's put in front of us this season is definitely more than achievable, and yeah, I feel the sense around the club is we want to go that step further in everything that we achieved last year, and make some more history.
You're obviously coming off the back of the Euros. England reached our first major final since 1966. You delivered a series of immaculate performances. Tell us about that experience, because the whole nation obviously gets involved at times like that. I mean, it must have been incredible to be involved in.
Yeah, it was incredible. I think having fans there was a massive factor of the whole experience. Us being in England at Wembley was a massive booster for us. I wouldn't say it was any way in our favour. I think, you've still got to go out there and do the business, but being at home and being in that environment that we all knew, and overcoming some big hurdles against Germany, getting out the group and things like that in previous years we haven't done so easily, and then obviously to make it to a final was incredible, and falling at the last hurdle, but it's something that I'm extremely proud of, and I'm sure everyone in the nation is as well, that it's been a long time since we've been in a final with England. We've set the bar now, and hopefully we can go again, but I really enjoyed it, the whole tournament. Got some incredible memories for me and my family, and yeah, it was just amazing to have a full packed Wembley Stadium again, and hopefully we can have that here at the Etihad and get people back and watching us, and have that feel of football again. But yeah, a lot of incredible memories for me to look back on.
We've signed Jack Grealish since we last had the chance to speak to you. As someone who's trained with him, played with him and played against him, what a City getting?
An incredible footballer, raw talent that's, I think you can see he's a bit fearless in how he plays, and very direct. You only saw a little bit of him in the Euros, but I think when he came on, everyone was excited to see him, and he came on and gave some, vital assists at key moments. So he's a big game player, incredible person as well, which is coming into one of the best dressing rooms in the world. Non-football wise, the characters that we have here, and he'll fit in straight away, and I'm sure he'll be looking forward to hopefully more success here and winning some silverware.
You mentioned in the interview we did with him that him and Phil Foden have a very good relationship personally, and he's hoping that can translate on the pitch. When they sort of train together, do you see that they're on the same wavelength?
Yeah, definitely. I think I can only describe it as if they're playing on the street. They've no fear, playing with full of happiness, I suppose. They play so happy. They live the game. Yeah, they make it look easy for me. I wish I could kind of do some of the stuff that they do, but yeah, I think if they can link up like they do in training, that from what I've seen at England, then it'll be a scary thought to see what they can do, and that's exciting for me to be able to play with him week in, week out, hopefully, and see him progress and improve as a player. So I think everyone that's come here has improved massively as an individual and within a team as well. So I'm sure he's ready to get his teeth into everything, to training, and settling. I think is a big thing. He's come in 2 weeks maybe before the start of the season, obviously the Community Shield, but it comes thick and fast. You want to find your feet, settle in, kind of getting to know everyone, which I'm sure he will, and then let his football do the talking.
In terms of your decision to stay then, how important was Pep and his backroom team and the support that you're giving at this football club. That must be a big part of it.
Huge. I think everyone, coaching staff, all the other staff that are here from day one made me feel so welcome. And everyone plays a major part in our success as players, and you know, I appreciate that what everyone does for me here as a person, and yeah, it's hard to kind of say, but they've had a big impact on me, and you know, it was an easy decision for me to put pen to paper again, and as I say, I feel like this is home, and I absolutely love the place.
And one last one from me. We've spoken about this before, but the fans do absolutely love you, so they're going to be delighted with this news. How do you view your relationship with the City fans, and how important is the support you've been given in your sort of 5 years here? How important has that been?
Yeah, I think I said it before. I think it's love relationship. No, it's difficult when you can't thank them for your support face to face. I suppose it'd take a long time, but I can express it over you know, like these interviews and over camera, and when I'm out on the pitch, I try to give them everything, and you know, I think you can just sense the relationship that we have, and it's something that I don't take for granted at all, and again, another factor of why I love it here and why I feel so at home here, and you know, just I suppose a big thank you to everyone, and hopefully we can bring some more success and good memories for everyone, and yeah, I suppose I summed it up.
Brilliant. John, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your new deal.
Thank you so much.
And good luck for the new season.
Thank you. Cheers, guys.